following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
The following is a special presentation of the WKLM Sports Department.
Hello, everybody. It is now time for high school basketball as West Holmes goes against Loudonville. Here is Matt Croy.
And good afternoon from Loudonville High School. West Holmes on the road with a record of 3-4. They won 3 in a row, taking on the Loudonville Lady Redbirds with a record of 5-2 on the season, and they've won 2 straight. Stay tuned. We'll be speaking with West Holmes head basketball coach Lindsey Belden on the pregame show on WKLM.
'Tis the season of joy and giving here at the Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group provider. As we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, we are reminded of the outpouring of love and compassion in our local community. We want to thank you and wish you a Merry Christmas from your working teams at the Troy Miller Agency, located in Shreve and Berlin.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank.
This Christmas Eve, celebrate the birth of our Savior with Northside Church. Bring the whole family to their 6 p.m. candlelight service this year at the Harvest Ridge Fairgrounds Expo Center. Expect joyful music, a message of hope, and an unforgettable Christmas experience. That's Northside Church, Christmas Eve at 6 p.m. at Harvest Ridge Fairgrounds. Don't miss it.
It's the kids from D&M Rocks, here to remind you about all they offer.
They have mulch, gravel, limstones,
wood chips, black shale, and black granite,
natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones,
culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products.
Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks!
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977, and is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Denko Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denko takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denko and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help managing a chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
A season ago in the Dungeon, West won a close one over Loudonville last year, 42-35. In that game for West Holmes, they were led in scoring by Aviani Yoder and Greta Rowlands, each with 10 points in that game last year. 7 apiece also in that performance by Briar Klein and Joel Brown, and 5 points by Kara McMillan in that 7-point win for West Holmes over Loudonville a season ago. West Holmes, of course, finished up in 4th place in the OCC last year at 7-5 in conference play. Ashland won the outright OCC championship, going 11-1. New Philadelphia and Lexington tied for 2nd place at 8-4 in conference action. Elsewhere in girls basketball last year, Strasburg won the IVC North Division title outright at 12-0. Highland won the IVC South Division title at 12-0. And also in regular season play last year, Highland went 18-4, while Central Christian went 14-7. Loudonville 13-8 during the regular season last year. West Holmes and Waynedale each went 11-11, while Triway went 10-12. Danville 1-19. Garraway went 1-20. For Loudonville, out of the Knox-Morrow Athletic Conference, the KMAC, it was Fredericktown who won the conference title outright last year, going 12-2. Centerburg finished up in 2nd place at 11-3, tied for Loudonville, actually, with 2nd place at 11-3 in conference play. Then Cardington-Lincoln went 8-6. East Knox 6-8 in the KMAC from a season ago. In the Division 4 East 2 District, West Holmes advanced again to the district championship game as the 3 seed. They fell to the 2 seed Indian Creek 43-36 last season. Loudonville in the Division 6 Northeast 4 District, they advanced also as the 10 seed to the district championship. They would fall to the 2 seed Smithville, though, by the score of 42-31 last season. Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show next on WKLM.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB Advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Give the gift this holiday season that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones from extended power failures by installing Generac's automatic home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free in-home assessment to identify the right Generac generator for your backup power needs. Power you control with peace of mind to combat possible winter storms from Millersburg Electric and Generac. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
At Beachy's, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beachies.com.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, two reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
So far this season, West Holmes began the season with 4 straight losses, a 58-40 loss at home to Canton Central Catholic, then lost at Triway 55-45 in overtime, a 40-31 loss at Waynedale, and then the 47-34 loss in the home loss to New Philadelphia. Since then, however, 3 straight wins. The win over Mansfield Senior at home, 54-25, then won 50-43 at Worcester, followed by their win back on Wednesday, a road victory over Dover by the score of 53-45. West Holmes has a record of 3-4. Loudonville lost their first game of the season, a 46-45 1-point loss to Winford at home, then won 3 in a row, a 61-30 win at Mansfield Christian, won 66-36 over East Knox, a road victory over Cardington Lincoln, 61-52, then lost after that 61-54 loss to Fredericktown at home. Have won 2 straight since then, a win over Centerburg, 49-37, then won last night in a win at Danville, 55-22. Loudonville has a record of 5-2 on the season. Loudonville is averaging 56 points per contest. West Holmes averaging 44 a game. Defensively, the Redbirds giving up 40.5 a game. West Holmes gives up 44.5 a game on the defensive end. West Holmes, of course, out of the Ohio Cardinal Conference, where so far Ashland is unbeaten at 4-0. New Philadelphia is 4-1 in the conference. West Holmes 3-1. Madison is 3-2. Danville is 2-3. I should say Dover rather is 2-3. Worcester is 2-3. Lexington 1-3. Mansfield Senior 0-6 in the OCC. In the IVC North Division, Strasburg and New Comerstown both 3-0. Buckeye Trail 3-1. East Canton 1-1. Malvern and TCC both 1-3. Conotton Valley 0-4. In the IVC South Division, Highland, of course, out on top at 5-0 in the conference. Sandy Valley and Tusky Valley both 2-1. Indian Valley is 1-1. Claremont 1-2. Garaway is 0-2, and Ridgewood is 0-4. Overall around the area so far in girls basketball, Highland overall record of 6-1. Waynedale is 6-3, while Triway is 5-3. Central Christian a record of 4-4. Garaway is 2-3 overall, and Danville is 0-8. Loudonville, of course, out of the KMAC conference, where Northmore in first place right now, 4-1. Fredericktown is 3-1 in the conference, and also Loudonville 3-1 as well in the Knox-Morrow Athletic Conference. We'll take a break, come back with more on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Owen Byler in Millersburg is a local certified public accounting firm qualified to meet your business and personal financial needs. When it comes to managing your company and investments, it is important to have a professional advisor who can handle a variety of services for you. We can assist you in developing and attaining your business and financial goals and objectives. Please come see us at 161 North Washington Street, right next to the Kilbuck Savings Bank North Branch, or give us a call at 330-674-8222.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
This Christmas Eve, celebrate the birth of our Savior with Northside Church. Bring the whole family to their 6 p.m. candlelight service this year at the Harvest Ridge Fairgrounds Expo Center. Expect joyful music, a message of hope, and an unforgettable Christmas experience. That's Northside Church, Christmas Eve at 6 p.m. at Harvest Ridge Fairgrounds. Don't miss it.
Ho, ho, ho! Smells like Christmas. And shrimp?
That's because Santa ditched the cookies and hit Rody's IGA for the Santa seafood sale.
We're talking 31 to 40 count cocktail shrimp, just $6.98.
Or 16 to 20 count cooked shrimp, $8.98.
Need rings? How about a 16-ounce shrimp ring for $9.98? A 40-ounce for $24.98? Or a 10-ounce ring for just $6.48.
Even Santa's bringing the big shrimp energy this year.
Hurry in now through December 28th to Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg. Merry Christmas from Rody's IGA.
As the cold weather is coming, rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Jesse McClure with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having a rodent control service done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep those pests out. Holmes Pest Control, where quality service still counts. Call us at 330-674-9094. Thank you.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Other girls' games going on around the area today has Highland at Chippewa going on right now. Tusky Valley is at Garaway. Triway playing host to Warville. Dover's at Ashland. Mansfield Senior is at Worcester. Lexington playing host to New Philadelphia. Sandusky's at Madison, while St. Valley's at Indian Valley. Buckeye Trail playing host to Strasburg. East Canton's at Newcomerstown. And Conotton Valley is at Malvern. In boys basketball tonight, reminder we have this on WKLM, the Wayne-Dale Triway game. That'll be on FM 95.3, Stream 1, and also on YouTube tonight. Airtime right around 6:30 or 6:35. Tip-off approximately 7 o'clock. Other area boys games going on tonight has Mount Gilead at Loudonville. Danville is at Fredericktown. Tri-Valley playing host to Indian Valley. And East Canton is at Frontier. We'll take a quick break, get some thoughts for Troy Fritz on the pregame show coming up next on WKLM.
Make sure your Medicare Open Enrollment Plan allows you to receive the pharmacy service you deserve. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and did you know that Medicare prescription plans are constantly changing from one year to the next? More and more plans are increasing copays or trying to force you into using their plan-owned mail-order pharmacies. Let us help you prepare for the upcoming year by scheduling a consultation with one of our expert team members, or tell your current insurance expert to make sure your plan allows you to get your prescriptions at one of our local Premier Pharmacy locations in Berlin, Millersburg, and now also in downtown Sugar Creek. Thank you for allowing us to be your local, hometown, independent pharmacy.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
West Holmes at Loudonville this afternoon. Matt Coy alongside Troy Fritz for this afternoon's broadcast. There really should be a good matchup between these two teams right now here today, Troy.
Absolutely. Two aggressive basketball teams here. West Holmes upstart here. They've won 3 straight ball games, and coming off those 4 losses, that's big for West Holmes. They're playing really hard, really aggressive right now. Coming into Loudonville, this will be a tough place to play basketball. Loudonville is always aggressive.
They are. Loudonville, a 5-2 record right now, and there's a Vermillion girl still playing on the team. It's not Grace, but Maya Vermillion, also a very good basketball player. So you got to believe this is a winning tradition Loudonville has here, used to winning basketball games.
Well, they are indeed. And, you know, Matt, we looked down here on the Loudonville bench, and lo and behold, there's some West Holmes royalty on that bench.
Yeah.
There's Hannah Clark, an assistant coach. So, you know what, there's no lack of basketball knowledge out of here. And you talk about Maya Vermillion. Her sister set all kinds of records here, and, you know, she likes to score like her sister does here. So that keeps things interesting.
Absolutely. And for West Holmes, it all starts with Selena Proper and Briar Klein. Of course, Briar had 21 points in their last game here, and she's been kind of that point guard at times. Also, Selena's been the point guard, but they're going to kind of really run things for West Holmes, certainly, for this Lady Knights team.
Well, they are, and, you know, Briar was that player. They've been kind of waiting for her to break out a little bit. She's not scored the way she was capable of up until this point, but that breakout game, 21 points the other night, that's going to propel her and get her off and run. So West Holmes starting to play with a lot of confidence, but I really like what Coach Belton said in the pregame show about just having to buckle down and work hard. You know, when the chips are down, nothing place it takes a hard work, and these ladies have come back and they've worked hard, got themselves back into playing winning basketball.
So yeah, it's that mindset I think has gotten them to winning basketball games. Now they strung a few together here, and that kind of gets contagious after a while.
Well, it does. When you start building momentum, you start believing what you're doing and what your coaches are telling you, and that starts to equal up to win. So West Holmes is on a nice roll here. They're going to want to continue against their cross-county rival today with Loudonville.
We'll see what happens here this afternoon. We'll take a break. We'll have tonight's starting lineups and also the national anthem coming up next on WKLM.
If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control. in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for Holmes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, the area's flat roof specialist. MEB Systems also offers retrofit solutions for low-slope metal roofs. MEB Systems counts it as a privilege to serve our community and beyond with the highest level of customer service and top-notch workmanship. Let them not only learn your business, but also your trust. When it comes to your roof, trust your local experts who believe if it's a job worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333, or visit them online at mbbsystems.com. MBB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the Central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
In the junior varsity contest this afternoon, West Holmes defeated Loudonville by the score of 28-23. McRae alongside Troy Fritz for today's broadcast. We are video live streaming today's game on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Jacob Heading, who is producing today's live stream coverage. And also going Garbrandt's working the camera. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for this afternoon's game. We're also at FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. It is Blaisdon Mullins back at the studio. And we'll go ahead and pick up the presentation here on the court here over at Loudonville High School.
Our first game ball party obviously is a proud pick of Tyler and has been throughout her career. He wishes the team good luck this season and go Birds. Our next game ball goes to the Garabrandt family. We'd like to wish the girls good luck and enjoy watching. Our next game ball break, Shield would like to say good luck and go Birds. And our last game ball goes to Al Vermillion, the proud father of his favorite daughter, Maya. He wishes the Redbirds good luck and go Birds.
Good afternoon, everyone. The Loudonville Girls Basketball Program lost a member of its family this week as Christina Noble passed away at age 75. Throughout my 4 years of high school basketball here at Loudonville, I got to know Chris, or Mrs. Noble, pretty well. She kept the scorebook for all of our games, both home and away throughout the season, as well as the past 20-plus seasons, and played a huge role, along with her sons Matt and Corey, in making our game days special. She loved our girls' team and always made us little goodie bags around the holidays, as well as cross-stitched pictures with all of our accomplishments and awards after a great season. She even made me a unique one for my graduation gift, with so much more than just basketball takeaways on it. And the more than just basketball is what stands out to me in remembering Mrs. Noble. She was so supportive of me in every way and was always so kind to me, my sisters, and my family. I could always count on an engaging conversation or a reassuring word from Mrs. Noble, and I will continue to cherish these warm gestures from her long after her passing. 2019 graduate Celeste Ryman said, Mrs. Noble was loved and respected by the team, parents, and everyone around the program. She always greeted us with a smile on game day. I will always cherish the cross-stitched pictures that she made for us. She was a generous and caring soul. 2020 graduate
intentionality to celebrate our team and treat us like family is something I will always remember about her. 2022 graduate Shaylin Williams said, Mrs. Noble was so kind and supportive of the basketball team. She always made us special treats that I would cherish. She made everyone feel valued and loved. She will be deeply missed by the basketball family. Former coach and athletic director Tyler Bates said Mrs. Noble was a huge part of the Loudonville girls basketball program. We could always count on her to be the scorebook and her family to give us the best game day experience possible. As the years went on and we traveled farther and farther away from home for some games, there was never a question that we would have her support. We really appreciated her kindness and support. I would like to thank the Noble family for their lasting impact on not only this girls basketball program, but also the whole community of Loudonville. Let us all keep them in our thoughts and prayers this holiday season. Please join me in prayer as we lift up the Noble family. Lord, I want to thank you for Mrs. Noble and the impact she has had, not just on my life, but the lives of so many others. I pray that you would put your healing hand over the Noble family and friends, God, and comfort them in this difficult season. You are the great I am, and I pray that you would reveal yourself to be that for them in this time right now. I ask that your love and your peace that surpasses all understanding would surround everyone grieving this time. We love you and we thank you, and it's in your son's name that we pray. Amen. Please stand for the national anthem.
And today's national anthem is being brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. Once again, today's national anthem has been brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. And the starting lineup brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, just outside of Millersburg off of State Route 39. Get the quality windows, doors, siding, and insulation you need at MRV Siding Supply. Now for this afternoon's starting lineups, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Matt. Starting for your visitor today, that'll be the West Holmes Lady Knights. They look like this. They'll go with their 5'6" senior guard and number 3, Briar Klein. A 5'7" senior guard, number 10, that's Zelina Proper. A 5'7" junior guard, number 12 is Rory Wilcox. A 5'6" junior guard, number 13, Kara McMillan. And out of forward position is number 24, a 5'5" senior or junior, that's Maddie Fair for the West Holmes Knights. And for Loudonville this afternoon, your home team, they go like this. A 5'8" junior guard, wearing number 1, that's Maya Vermilia. A 5'10" junior forward, number 32, Ellie Hansel. A 5'5" senior guard, number 5 is Addison Wolford. 5'8" senior guard, wearing number 21 is Abby Eichelberry. And a 5'4" senior guard, number 23, Kyler Staten for the Redbirds.
Loudonville 5-2 on the season, coached by Darrell Young. West Holmes a record 3-4, coached by Lindsay Belden in her 8th season. And the starting line is brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, offering top-notch Provia products on County Road 624 in Millersburg. Give them a call, 800-524-7436, or visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com. Matt Croy alongside Troy Fritz and Blazer Mullins back at the studio. Glad to have you with us on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. As I mentioned before, we are video live streaming today's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Jacob Heading and Owen Garabrandt. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio, find the live streaming coverage for this afternoon's game. Also tonight we have boys basketball. Will be Waynedale will try away. That'll also be on YouTube as well as on FM 95.3 and Stream 1. West Holmes with their road, blue jerseys, blue shorts, white numerals, and red trim. Loudonville, their home, white jerseys and white shorts, red numerals, and red and gray trim. Jumping for Loudonville, that looks like it's going to be into the circle. Abby Eichelberry, a 5'8 senior, should say rather it'll be Ellie Hensel, 5'10 junior, jumping for Loudonville. And for West Holmes, Rory Wilcox, a 5'7 junior. There is the whistle, and here is the toss. It'll be won by Loudonville, going from left to right in the cage. Now with it on the right side, the dribble by Addison Wolford to the baseline, cut off, pass right of the foul circle, goes over to Eichelberry. Her shot no good, rebound putback is good, however, by Ellie Hensel.
Offensive board and putback right off the bat.
2-0 Loudonville, presses on. And the dribble now in the backcourt by Proper, into the front court to Wilcox. She'll pick it up. It's the handout now, Briar Klein. Poke loose, grab by Proper, back to Klein now top. West Holmes ball going right to left, down 2-0. Wilcox dribbles it, pass left side, Briar Klein. Klein to the top of the key. Pass inside, going to be stolen away. Redbirds with it the other direction, the left wing. Here's Hensel, gets the handoff. Vermillion with a three-pointer up in the air. She'll knock it down.
Well, she didn't waste any time putting that one up.
5-0 start for Loudonville. They'll have the full court press on again. And Madden goes to Wilcox. Back to Briar Klein in the backcourt. Her bounce pass goes out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. West Holmes just like that. Their second turnover.
Loudonville has really brought the energy to start this ball game.
And in Madden at side court goes to Vermillion. Dribbles it to the foul line. Pass inside, going to be corralled. Now by Eichelberry. Kicks it left wing. Now the dribble high on the left, gets the handoff. On the right point to the foul line to Wolford. Her off-bound shot for Wolford, no good, but she's fouled by Briar Klein.
Yeah, Wolford got a little seam on that right side, took the defender right to the hole, had Briar on her hip.
At the foul line, as a result, Addison Wolford, a 5'5 senior. And Lindsey Belden talked about that, just to have that small, old-style gym, and a little tough to get used to in this environment.
It is. It's a very intimate setting here, as they would call it here, so everything's right on top. I mean, it does take a little time to adjust.
First free throw good by Wolford. She'll have one more to go. That's up in the air. That's going to be good as well. 7-0 Loudonville. 6:50 to play in the first. And Bennett gets that press to Wilcox. Back to Briar Klein. Back to Wilcox. Into the front court. Now receiving the dribble by Kara McMillan. She'll find Klein on the right wing. Klein to the foul line, to the lane. Into the corner to the Selena Proper. Her three-pointer is off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Vermillion. She'll find Wolford. Loudonville basketball. Wolford across the half-court line. Up 7-0. Takes it right wing against McMillan. Now picks it up. Pass right side. Now received by Vermillion. Poke loose by Proper. She'll get the steal. Dives on top of the basketball. Let's see, it's a held ball, but arrow points to West Holmes.
Yeah, great effort there by Proper, hitting the deck after that ball. West Holmes has got to get after them 50-50 balls.
See, West Holmes will get one in the basket here, down 7-0. 6:20 to play in the first. Here's Proper across the timeline. Dribbles the right wing. Pass goes to the corner now. Over to Wilcox. Picks it up to McMillan. Her pass inside, going to be knocked out of bounds by Loudonville.
Loudonville doing a good, tight man-to-man defense here. They're doing a great job with their ball denial.
Kyler Stanton knocked that away. Now Proper to inbound. Her pass goes out top to McMillan. Now the drive by Maddie Fair. She's cut off. Gets it out top now to Rory Wilcox. Hands it off Briar Klein. Klein to the foul line. Klein picks it up. Now to Proper. Drive to lane. Her layup going to be no good. Rebound goes out of bounds off of West Holmes, they're going to say, and Loudonville will have it.
Yeah, West Holmes didn't get the roll there. That's a nice drive by Zelina.
Vocal pressure on by West Holmes this time around. And Bennett goes to Vermillion. Her pass in the backward to Wolford. Wolford dribbles it against that press. Pass goes front court right side. Over to Stanton. Her pass deflected away by McMillan out of bounds. It'll stay with Loudonville.
Yeah, great hands by Kara McMillan down there. They had somebody cutting the block wide open, did Loudonville.
Matt Croy alongside Troy Fritz for this afternoon's broadcast from Loudonville. Wolford looking to win Madden, and she does so out top. Grabbed now by Hensel inside the foul circle. Hensel dribbles inside the paint. Kicks it left wing. Three-pointer goes up, and they are going to be knocked down off the hands of Abby Eichelberry.
Yeah, she spotted up on that left wing, got a good look.
10-0 Loudonville. West Holmes ball against the press into the front court, goes to McMillan. Drive, McMillan. Runner going to be blocked, but a foul is called in the process on Ellie Hensel.
Yeah, great job. They had her on her heels, took it right at her and drew the foul. That's what West Holmes needed. They need a bucket.
First foul on Loudonville, so McMillan at the foul line. 5'6" junior guard averaging 5.3 points per game. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. This first free throw is good by McMillan, so West Holmes officially on the board.
And they needed that icebreaker.
Loudonville scoring the first 10 points of the game. That second free throw good as well. 10-2 Loudonville. Press on by West Holmes. Inbounded to Vermilia. And her pass goes to Jordan Johnson. She'll cross the timeline. Johnson to the basket. Her layup is going to be no good. Rebound by Hensel. Put back up. That is going to be good.
Yeah, there's a height advantage for Loudonville inside with Hensel.
She has 4. 12-2 Loudonville. Presses on. Proper's pass to Klein. To Wilcox in the backcourt. Back to Klein. Dribbles it, double team, pass to Proper. She'll cross the timeline just in time. Proper, pass left corner. McMillan, her three-pointer is going to be knocked down.
Great job by Proper breaking that press. Kara was spotted up in the corner.
She has all 5 for West Holmes, down 12-5. Loudonville beats the press, pass inside. Graham now, shot up in the lead. Good in the foul by Sylvia Spangler. She'll have a chance for a three-point play.
Hey, we got a pretty fast pace going on here, Matt.
Yes, we do. Second team foul, West Holmes. Spangler has her first 2 points, her first basket coming off the bench.
Loudonville obviously wants to force tempo in this game. They're getting up and down the floor.
That's a big foul. That's a second personal on Briar Klein.
Yes, it is.
She'll check out. And the free throw up in there going to be no good. Rebound ripped down by McMillan. Checking in for West Holmes is Lily Brown. She'll have it. Brown on the other end to the basket. Her layup left hand going to be no good. Rebound going to be knocked to the floor, out of bounds off of Loudonville. So West Holmes will keep it beneath their own backboard. They trail at 14-5. 4:36 to play. We're in the first quarter. Proper to inbound. Does so left wing to Kara McMillan. Back in the corner to Proper. Dribbles it out top now to Wilcox. She'll find Fair, but too strong on the pass, out of bounds.
West Holmes got caught in some bad floor spacing there.
Timeout called, 4:27 to play in the first, 14-5 Loudonville. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help manage any chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
Are you thinking of remodeling or building a new home? Visit Bear Carpet One in Sugar Creek. They have a large selection of carpet, laminate, tile, vinyl, and hardwood flooring. Financing is available. Call Bear Carpet One today, 330-852-3890. And it'll be Loudonville basketball out of the timeout with that 9-point lead. Embedded, grabbed by Vermilia. She'll take it to the foul line, to the lane. Her runners up in there going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Proper. West Holmes ball. Proper, pass front court, goes to Lily Brown. Her pass deflected, going to be stolen by Vermilia. She'll be fouled after the steal by Zelina Proper. Her first personal, 13th foul on West Holmes.
Vermilia really active out there on the defensive end.
And that was the 4th turnover on West Holmes. Again, Briar Klein out with the foul trouble. And checking out going to be Maddie Fair now for West Holmes. In is Ella Willard. Vermilia has it for Loudonville out top. Dribbles it left wing. Down to the corner. Vermilia, top of the key. Pass inside, goes over to Spangler, a little pick and roll, but she gets called for traveling.
West Holmes trying to tighten up their defense, got a turnover there.
Turnover number 2 on the Redbirds. Inbounded, Proper gets the press to McMillan, to Rory Wilcox. She'll find Brown into the front court now. The dribble by Willard, right wing back to Proper. Her three-pointer going to be knocked down. Big shot, Selena Proper, her first points of the game. 14-8 Loudonville, presses on. The dribble now by Wolford. Pass goes front court to Hensel on the left wing. Hands it off to Wolford. Wolford against McMillan, spins around out top. 3:40 to play, first quarter. Her pass to Vermilia on the left wing. Vermilia top of the key on the dribble. Picks it up. On the left side back to Wolford. Three-pointers up and they are going to be knocked down.
There's an answer.
Addison Wolford has 5, her first 3-point basket. 17-8 Loudonville. Pass McMillan to Proper's pass to a cutting Lily Brown. Her left-handed layup going to be no good. Rebound by Ellie Hensel. Redbirds ball. They have a 9-point lead again. 3:13 to play in the first quarter. Wolford out top. Three-pointer. Top of the key. Going to be knocked down again.
Well, they left her alone. You can't do that. She's 2 for 2.
Back-to-back threes by Hershey has 8 points. 20-8 lead for the Redbirds. McMillan in the backcourt gets that press. Finds Proper. Pass front court. Goes over to Wilcox. Drive. Lane. Wilcox shut up in there. Going to be good.
Yeah, good strong move by Roy.
Her first two of the game. West Holmes down 20-10. 2:45 to play in the first. Long pass goes over to a cutting Spangler. Her layup no good. Rebound going to be hauled in by Ella Willard. Her pass knocked out of bounds. West Holmes will have it. As checking in for West Holmes, Mari Patterson replacing Rory Wilcox.
These ladies have come to play basketball today. We up and down the floor we go.
Fast-paced, as you mentioned. And inbounded to Proper in the backcourt. West Holmes down by 10. Proper across the timeline against Vermillion. Gets the handoff to Willard. And gets called for traveling. Shuffled her feet. That'll be the 5th West Holmes turnover.
Defender jumped in the passing lane, kind of threw her rhythm, drug her foot.
Jordan Johnson, 5'6" sophomore to inbound it. To Vermillion in the backcourt. Vermillion, a 5'8" junior. Dribbles it against Proper. Takes it across the half-court line. Reach in. That's going to be a foul on Proper. Not what you want there. That's her second personal foul.
Absolutely not. The West Holmes a little trouble here. They need her to score with Klein on the bench.
You can't have her and Klein both on the bench. Can't happen.
Nope.
14th foul on West Holmes in this first quarter alone. Inbounded. Grabbed in the backcourt by Vermillion. Takes it across the timeline. Works it against Patterson. Bounce pass goes to Jordan Johnson on the right wing. Back out top now. Three-pointer up in the air going to be well short by Eichelberry. Goes out of bounds. And West Holmes will have the ball. Now Briar Klein back in. Also in going to be Cassidy Hollisek. McMillan and Proper will have a seat.
That's a dangerous move putting Klein back in here this early in the game.
No doubt. Here's Klein in the backcourt. The dribble. She'll find Mari Patterson to the front court now to Brown. Brown's pass goes inside the Hollisek. Her fadeaway jumper going to be no good by Hollisek. Rebound grabbed by Abby Eichelberry. Vermillion has it for Loudonville. Pass goes front court now to Jordan Johnson. Johnson cut off on the left block. Around the foul line. Now the Spangler, her 15-footer's no good. Rebound ripped down by Briar Klein. 1:45 to play in the quarter. Klein, front court for West Holmes to the foul line, to the lane. Her layup going to be blocked, but she's fouled, taking that ball to the basket.
I like the aggressive move there. She had a wide open lane. That's going to send her to the free throw line.
Second team foul on Loudonville. First personal on Maya Vermillion. Briar Klein at the charity stripe. Looking for first points of the day. Coming off that season high of 21 against Dover back on Wednesday. That free throw is good. Klein, a 5'6" senior, averaging 12.5 points per game.
Loudonville has done a great job forcing the tempo of the game thus far.
That has been the case. West Holmes trying to keep pace. Second free throw by Klein. That's up in the air. That's going to be good as well. 20-12 Loudonville. Presses on by West Holmes. And the dribble by Wolford across the timeline. Working against Patterson. Crossover. Spins around. Pass to the corner, grab by Frankfurt. Her three-pointer up in the air going to be no good. Rebound to the floor, out of bounds off of Loudonville. So West Holmes will have the ball.
West Holmes chiseling in this lead. They're hanging around, just down 8.
Here's Patterson. Pass front court goes to Willard on the right wing. Willard looking. Out top down to Briar Klein. Shovels it back on the far side to Willard. Willard looking. Pass inside to a cutting teammate. That's going to be Maddie Fair. Has it tied up. Arrow does point to Loudonville. So West Holmes has their 6th turnover. Now Wilcox back in for Lily Brown.
Maddie Fair did a great job moving without the basketball, get to the block, but Loudon was so aggressive they tied her up.
Quick hands. And the press on by West Holmes, inbounded and grabbed by Addison Wolford. She'll take it across the midcourt line. 1 minute to play first quarter. Wolford left wing. Cross-court pass to Hensel on the right point. Dribbles it out top. The handoff back to Wolford. Her three-pointers up in the air going to be no good. Rebound corralled by Wilcox. West Holmes ball to the front court. Patterson to the foul line and fouled on a reach-in. That's going to be the 13th foul on the Redbirds. And slapped that foul on Kyler Stanton, her first personal foul.
West Holmes got a chance of cutting this lead here under a minute.
Inbounded, what's going to be received by Mari Patterson. Patterson has it out top. And she'll be bumped and fouled that time, reaching by Wolford. 4th team foul on Loudonville. Wolford has her first. Briar Klein will inbound the ball. 40 seconds to play first quarter. West Holmes down by 8. Inbound to Patterson. She'll find Willard. Matchup zone here, pass to the corner. And grab it on the left block back to Briar Klein. Klein on the left point. 28 seconds. Bounce pass far side. Nobody there. Goes out of bounds. And that'll be a turnover. West Holmes their 7th of the first quarter.
Yeah, that matchup zone's got West Holmes a little bit out of sorts right now.
It does indeed. And inbound and grab by Maya Vermilia. She'll take it across the midcourt line. Down to the right wing. Back to the corner now. The dribble. On the right side by Stanton. Cross-court pass goes out top now to Wolford. 14 seconds to go. Down the 10. Wolford to the right wing. Down the 9. Out top Vermilia. Her three-pointer goes up in the air, going to be no good, missed everything, goes out of bounds, and West Holmes will hand the ball with 3 seconds to go. That was deflected, says the official.
Yeah, that was a good call. I thought that was tipped. The trailing official did a great job to come in there.
He saw it, so Redbirds will have it to inbound beneath their own backboard with 3.2 seconds to go. Inbound cutting Ella Hensel, her shot no good, rebound grabbed by Wilcox, and that will do it for the first quarter. At the end of one from the cage, it's Loudonville 12 and West Holmes, Loudonville 20 and West Holmes 12. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through Owen Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
All ready for the second quarter. West Holmes has the basketball. Proper on the left wing, shovels it out top. On the foul line, Briar Klein. Klein to the lane. Nice pass inside to Wilcox. She'll be fouled by Maya Vermilia.
Good ball moving on the inside there. Klein found the Proper cutting on that left block.
Second personal on Vermilia.
Yeah, noteworthy. Klein and Proper out there with those 2 fouls.
Proper to windman. Pass goes right wing to Karen McMillan. Out top to Wilcox. Left wing back over to the dribble. Now by Maddie Fair. Fair spins around top of the key. Shovels it out top now to Rory Wilcox. On the right wing now to Selena Proper. Proper shovels it in the hands now of Briar Klein. Back on the right wing to Karen McMillan. Dribbles the top of the key. Back in the left wing. Over to Maddie Fair. Into the corner, Briar Klein. West Holmes working the ball around the perimeter. Proper has it. Drive. Lane. Her layup the glass. That'll be good on the foul, Selena Proper.
That was the best offensive possession for the Knights, so they worked the ball well, had great floor spacing. They're going to go to the free throw line for the old-fashioned 3.
Second personal on Wolford. Second team foul on Loudonville. And first quarter numbers courtesy of Troy Fritz. Actually, they call that on Vermilia, rather. Her third personal foul.
Oh, my, that's big.
For West Holmes in the first 2 of 3 on three-point tries, 67%, while Loudonville was 4 for 8 for a scorching 50%. That free throw no good by Proper. Rebound going to be hauled in by Loudonville's Abby Eichelberry. And Redbirds will have the basketball. Into the front court, Wolford has it. Dribbles it right wing. Crossover out top. Down to the foul line. Hands it off now, back to Eichelberry. Takes it to the foul line, to the lane, cut off. Her 10-footers up in the air, knocks it down.
That was a great move. Passed up the 3 to get that 10-footer.
She has 5, 22-14 Loudonville. West Holmes ball against that press. Wilcox back to Briar Klein. Klein dribbles it, takes it herself across the half-court line. Has it high on the right side. Klein stutter step, backs it up against Wolford. Out top to Rory Wilcox. Wilcox runner, left hand, and be off the rim, no good. Rebound put back by Rory Wilcox, no good. Rebound to be grabbed inside, this time by Ellie Hensel. Redbirds ball to the front court. Jordan Johnson, right wing. Out top, Hensel. Back on the right wing to Johnson. Vermillion on the bench right now with those 3 personal fouls for Loudonville. Here's Wolford, high on the left side. And she'll find Stanton on the right point as they'll work the ball around the perimeter. Good defense by West Holmes. Fumble the ball and stolen away by Zelina Proper. Back to Klein. Klein to the basket. Her layup is going to be good.
There you go.
Her first field goal, 4 points for Klein. West Holmes back to within 6. 22-16 Redbirds. Here's Wolford to the front court. On the right wing. Now to the corner. Pass inside, double team, stolen away. Wilcox has a steal, 4th turnover on Loudonville. Here's Proper to the front court. Proper picks it up. Cross-court pass right side to McMillan. Her 3-pointers up there going to be no good. Rebound to the 4. Going to be corralled by Eichelberry. Timeout called. Taking a look at the rest of those first quarter numbers. West Holmes 1 for 6 on 2-point shots, 17% shooting. Loudonville 3 for 8 for 28%. West Holmes 4 for 4 for the foul line. Loudonville was 2 for 3 for 67%. West Holmes out rebounding Loudonville 9-6. 7 turnovers for West Holmes, 2 turnovers for Loudonville in the first quarter. The Lady Knights right now hanging in this first half.
Well, West Holmes here kind of swung momentum back in their favor here, so Loudonville starting to scramble, but they've got 3 turnovers here in this quarter so far. So West Holmes kind of buckling down here, settling down, trying to play some good basketball. They got themselves right back in it, man.
Fouls has kind of been a big factor also this first half. West Holmes kind of weathering the storm here with the 2 fouls on each Proper and Klein, and then the 3 fouls on Vermillion.
Yeah, that's big right there on that side of it here. But, you know, you got a ball game, it's really scrappy and a very intense atmosphere. You're going to have fouls like this.
So it'll be Loudonville basketball out of the timeout. Half-court defense being applied right now by West Holmes. 22-16 Loudonville. McRoy alongside Troy Fritz for the broadcast this afternoon. Head coach Daryl Young having a few words with the official there.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe Christmas card addresses or something they're talking about.
I'm sure that's what it was.
Sure.
Here's Wolford's pass, goes right side to Jordan Johnson. Down to the corner and to the baseline. Shovels the right side back over to Wolford. Her 18-footers up there are going to be banked in.
Oh my, she called it.
10 points for Wolford, 24-16 Loudonville. West Holmes ball against the press. Here's McMillan. Takes it across the timeline. To the foul line, to the lane. Shot left in by McMillan, off the glass and in.
Much needed, great move.
She has 7 first half points, 24-18 Loudonville. 4:50 to play, second quarter. Redbirds have the basketball. Here's Wolford. Right to the foul line, backs it up right wing. Her 3-pointers up there going to be off the mark. Rebound chased down by Briar Klein. Her baseball pass to Proper. Proper drive to the lane. Her layup going to be off the glass, going to be good.
Great move.
What a pass by Klein as well. 7 points now for Proper. West Holmes down by 4 now, 24-20. 4.5 to play first half. Here's Loudonville. Wolford to the left point. Looking, nobody open. Pass right side, back to Hensel. Hensel to the foul line, and going to be a foul called, hand check called on Wilcox. They're definitely calling it close here in the first half.
Yeah, they are indeed. Coach Verhelden not happy with that call at all.
No. First foul on Wilcox, first team foul on West Holmes. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. And the dribble by Wolford near center circle. Bounce pass right to the foul line to Hensel. Back to Wolford, drive to the lane. Her scoop shot high off the glass. That's no good. Rebound to Briar Klein. Lady Knights have it down by 4 now. Klein across the timeline. Klein to the foul line. Out top to Proper. Her 3-pointer going to be knocked down.
Buried it.
Nothing but net. Zelina Proper, a huge second quarter for her, and West Holmes down by just a point.
Spotted up and took that 3.
Redbirds with it. Pass right side goes to Spangler. Spangler shovels it out top now. Over to Stanton. Dribbles it left wing. Stanton. Hand off to the corner to Hensel. Back inside. That pass on the right block. Over to Jordan Johnson. Her shot blocked, but a foul is called on the shot attempt. It'll be slapped on Maddie Fair.
And that's a good strong move down that left block by the sophomore guard Johnson.
Fair has her first. Second team foul West Holmes. Johnson, 5'6" sophomore at the charity stripe. Looking for her first point of the game. That is up. That's going to be in and out, no good. Choose from a selection of stackable birthstone bracelets, engagement rings, and diamond bands to make Christmas unforgettable at the Jewelry Store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Second free throw by Johnson. That is up. That's going to be good. Splits a pair, does Jordan Johnson. Her first point, 25-23 Loudonville. Presses on, embedded to Zelina Proper. Proper dribbles it herself across the timeline. West Holmes down by 2. 3.5 to play, second quarter. Proper near midcourt. Her pass to Klein out top. Into the hands now, Wilcox on the right point. Back in the left wing, Briar Klein. Pass inside, goes to McMillan. Backs it in. McMillan spins around. Pass left corner back to Proper. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark this time. Rebound, however, grabbed by Roy Wilcox. Back to Proper. Proper three-pointer again going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Ellie Hensel. Redbirds basketball, they preserve that 2-point lead. Here's Wolford to the front court. Picks it up. Lobs it far side. Here's the dribble now by Johnson. Back in the left corner, back to Wolford. Her three-pointer going to be knocked down.
Boy, she's got range from everywhere on the floor.
Her third three-pointer of the first half. She now has 13 points, 5 in the second quarter. 28-23 Redbirds. Here's McMillan into the corner on the drive now by Wilcox. Out top to Proper. Proper drive to the lane. Poke loose and stolen away. West Holmes has their 8th turnover. Here's Wolford to the front court for the Redbirds. Out top Johnson. She'll find Hensel at the top of the key. 2:17 to play in the half. 5-point lead for Loudonville. That pass goes over to Johnson, high on the left. On the right point, in the hands of Spangler. Back in the right wing to Hensel. Hensel to the corner. Loves to the side. Nobody there but a bunch of blue shirts, and West Holmes, they'll get the steal. 5 turnovers on Loudonville. Here's McMillan. Drive. Lane. Her layup going to be no good off the rim. Rebound is corralled inside. On the board by Wolford. She'll outlet a pass now to the front court to Frankfurt on the left wing. To the corner, out top Wolford. Wolford to the foul line. Her 15-footers up there going to be in and out, no good. Rebound chased down by Kara McMillan. Into the front court, back to Briar Klein. Klein drive, foul line. Lane, she's bumped and fouled by Wolford. 13th foul in Loudonville. Wolford has her second personal.
I like the way Briar's playing. Even with these 2 fouls, she's being aggressive. She had the defender on her hip and knew right what to do. She took her to the hole.
Yes, she did. It'll be in Lily Brown as well as Maury Patterson. Wilcox and Maddie Thayer will have a seat. Proper to windbound. She does so left wing back to Briar Klein. Her three-pointer high in the air going to be off the mark. Rebound by Brown. Her putback no good. Rebound this time goes to Hensel. 1.5 to play. Second quarter, Loudonville ball, and they have a 5-point lead. Back right alongside Troy Fritz for this afternoon's broadcast from the cage at Loudonville. Here's Wolford. Fumbles it and stolen away by Briar Klein. That's the 6th Loudonville turnover, then a foul call, I believe, after that. And that's going to be the 14th foul on the Redbirds.
Yeah, these foul total will be worth watching here. That's going to be the 3rd foul on Wolford now.
Wow. And she was kind of really keeping things covered for Loudonville after with Verbeil on the bench.
Absolutely. West Holmes need to do some damage right here with a minute left.
Here's Proper. Proper across the timeline. Takes it left wing. Pass to the corner now to McMillan. Dumps to the side to Briar Klein on the left block. Briar Klein's pass goes right wing. Three-pointer up in the air now by Patterson. Missed the shot. Rebound knocked to the floor. Grabbed by McMillan. Her putback no good. Rebound grabbed this time by Brown. Wild shot by Brown, no good, but she was pushed and a foul was called in the process. That'll send Lily Brown to the foul line.
That's what Lily Brown does for you. She comes off the bench and just brings you a lot of energy, getting offensive boards, getting herself to the free throw line.
First personal at Eichelberry, 15th foul on Loudonville in the second quarter. Lily Brown at the foul line, free throw is good. Her first point of the half. Lily Brown, 5'6" senior, averaging 5.5 a game.
I like the move here by Coach Bell getting Proper and Klein out of there with those 2 fouls. Good move.
Absolutely. 49 seconds to play in second quarter. That free throw by Brown going to be good as well. Buries them both. West Holmes down by 3, 28-25. With the dribble, here's Johnson for the Redbirds into the front court. Johnson, right wing, pass inside, double team, deflected and grabbed to the left side. Now the dribble ball by Spangler. Under the bucket, goes out top of the pass to Jordan Johnson. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound going to be knocked out of bounds by Loudonville. West Holmes will have the ball. And now you'll see Klein and Proper check back in.
Yeah, possible 3-point shooters right here.
And checking out Willard as well as who? Going to be Maddie Thayer. 28.9 seconds to play in the half. West Holmes ball down 28-25. Here's Proper to the front court. Pass goes to Klein on the left wing. Now to Kara McMillan. 19 seconds out top to Briar Klein. Gets the handoff down to Patterson. Left side back to Proper. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound going to be out of bounds, though. No, they're going to call a foul, aren't they? That's going to be a rebound. A rebound by a Spangler. They'll call a foul on West Holmes.
And let's see who they give that to here. Patterson.
Her first 13th foul, West Holmes.
Nothing hurt there for West Holmes at all.
11 seconds to play in the half. And the Redbirds will have a chance to get another shot here. Vermillion checks back in with three personal fouls with the basketball across the timeline. Takes it right wing. 6 seconds, down to the 5. Vermillion out top. 3 seconds. Pass right side, goes to Eichelberry. Her three-pointer at the buzzer going to be no good. Rebound McMillan, the closeout, the first half of action. Halftime score from the cage. It's Loudonville 28 and West Holmes 25. Back around the recap the first half for you on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Get ready, Holmes County. The end-of-year Super Duty sale is on at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and if your business needs a workhorse by the end of the year, now's the time to act. We've got an incredible selection of Ford Super Duty trucks built to haul, tow, and take on the toughest jobs. Check out the full lineup online at villagemotorsinc.com and score big with year-end tax savings before December 31st. Don't wait. Get your Super Duty now at Village Motors on Worcester Road in Millersburg or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors, built for business, ready for work.
High school students, it's time. Buckeye Career Center's 2026-27 high school application is now available. If you're ready to explore hands-on learning, discover your future career path, or dive into a program you're passionate about, Buckeye Career Center is the place to start. And new this year, apply by January 16th to receive priority acceptance consideration. Submitting your application early gives you the best chance at securing your spot in the program you want. Don't wait. Visit BuckeyeCareerCenter.org to apply today.
My name is Dr. Richard Mulcahy. I have 30 years experience as being a chiropractor. My specialty is spinal decompression therapy. Right now, for the next month, I'm offering a free consultation and examination for anyone who's interested in seeing if I can help them. I'm also offering a $37 visit, which would be a consultation and examination and trial treatment of decompression therapy. You can take advantage of that offer. Just call 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Welsh and Associates want to thank our patients for the past 30 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Welsh, Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care including braces, clear aligners, root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and emergency care. New patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Halftime, Loudonville has a slim 3-point lead over West Holmes at 28-25. Loudonville led 20-12 after one, scoring the first 10 points of the basketball game. Then West Holmes came back to outscore the Redbirds 13-8 in the second quarter, and Loudonville leads at 28-25 at the half. Leading the way in the first half for Loudonville, that was Addison Wolford. Wolford had 13 points. As for Wolford in that first half, she was 3 of 6 from downtown, 0 for 2 from 2-point range, and also 1 of 2 from the foul line. Wolford and the total of 13 points in that first half of action. Also scoring for Loudonville, 5 points for Abby Eichelberry, 4 points for Ellie Hensel, and 3 points scored by Maya Vermilia, who had 3 personal fouls in the first half. 2 points for Sylvia Spangler and 1 for Jordan Johnson, rounding out the Loudonville total of 28. For West Holmes, leading the way for them in that first half, that was Selena Proper. Proper had 10 points in that first half of action, already in double figures for the 6th time on the season. She was 2 for 6 from long distance and 2 for 3 from two-point range, 0 for 1 for the foul line. Proper had 10 points. Also, Kara McMillan, a strong first half for her. She was 1 for 1 from beyond the arc, 1 for 4 from two-point range, 2 for 2 from the foul line. McMillan had 7 points. 4 points scored by Briar Klein and 2 apiece for Rory Wilcox and Lily Brown, running out the West Holmes point total of 25. Halftime score, Loudonville 28, West Holmes 25. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Matt. For West Holmes in that first half, they went 3 of 10 behind the arc, good for 30%, while Loudonville went 6 of 13. That's good for 46%. The Knights were 5 of 13 from two-point range. That's 38%. The Redbirds 4 of 12 for 33%. From the free throw line, West Holmes red hot. They were 6 of 7. That's good for 85%. Loudonville, they went 2 of 5 for 40%. Rebounding advantage goes to West Holmes. They grabbed 20 to Loudonville's 13. Slight turnover margin goes to the Loudonville. They turned it over 6 times. West Holmes turned it over 8.
Individual rebound leaders in that first half for West Holmes, 4 boards for Kara McMillan and 4 rebounds also for Rory Wilcox. She had 2 at the offensive end. 3 rebounds also for Briar Klein. And for Loudonville, it was Ellie Hensel who had 6 rebounds. 2 of them came at the offensive end, and 3 boards for Abby Eichelberry. Halftime score, 28-25, lead for Loudonville. Really closely contested first half.
Well, this has been a great ball game, what we expected here. And we talked about this tight gymnasium here. The energy was high coming in here, and so these girls came out pretty intense. I like what West Holmes has done here. They got themselves in a pretty big hole early, but they have fought and they've clawed their way back into it. You run through them rebounding numbers. Everybody's getting in the action for West Holmes. They're crashing the boards, just not getting some of the shots they drop that they want to. But listen, they've got themselves right back in there. It's a 3-point ball game.
You mentioned Briar Klein has 4 points, but she's done a great job, I thought, driving and distributing the basketball to get her teammates some open shots.
Well, she's done exceptionally good with that, especially carrying those 2 fouls. She got those halfway through the first quarter, Matt. We thought we might not see her again in the first half. So she's played a really solid basketball game. Proper stepped up and hit a couple of big shots with her 2 fouls out there. So good balanced attack here by West Holmes.
You mentioned that good start by Loudonville, and West Holmes recovered. You got to believe both teams going to come out and have a good start here. The start of the second half might be a key.
Yeah, it's going to be fast-paced, and I think this ball game is going to come down to probably foul trouble at the end here, because Loudonville's got a couple players with 3 fouls each on that side. So this is going to be a tight ball game coming down to the end, I'm sure.
Halftime score again, it is a Loudonville lead of 20-25 over West Holmes. Back with the second half next on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
For 125 years, the Kilbuck Savings Bank has been right here, helping neighbors build homes, grow businesses, and plan for the future. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our story isn't just about banking, it's about people. Generations of families who've trusted us to be there through every milestone, 125 years strong, and still putting our community first. Visit killbuckbank.com or stop by your local branch today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
With a 3-0 lead over Texas A&M in the fourth quarter, so lowest scoring game there. The winner of that game facing against Ohio State, so it'll be interesting to hear how that plays out for sure.
Defensive struggle down there.
I guess so. And girls high school basketball today was Chippewa defeating Highland, I should say, over at Chippewa by the score of 52-41. Just about ready for the start of the second half of this one. We are, of course, live streaming this game on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of Claxon Communication. Jacob Heading producing today's live stream coverage, and also Owen Garabrandt working the camera. And we're also at FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. It is Blaze DeMullins back in the studio. And it'll be Loudonville ball first to start off the second half. At side court to inbound will be Addison Wolford. There was the whistle inbounded to Vermillion. Going from right to left is Loudonville. A bounce pass on the left wing goes to Ellie Hensel. Out top Vermillion. Dribbles at right point. Around the foul line, pass goes to the far side corner. To Stanton, inside the Hensel on the right block. Her shot blocked by Rory Wilcox, goes out of bounds, going to be tied up. Arrow points to West Holmes.
That's a great defense there by Wilcox. As Hensel, she's had a strong game for Loudonville. She had her on the block. That was a great defensive effort.
Outstanding play. Presses on West Holmes ball. Here's Briar Klein's pass to Wilcox. Back to Klein, deflected, and on the floor, going after it, it'll be stolen away under the basket. West Holmes with the turnover. Three-pointer up in the air by Stanton. That's going to be off the mark. Rebound knocked to the floor. Dove after. Going to be tied up again. Arrow this time will point to Loudonville.
The pace hasn't changed much coming out of the locker room, Matt.
Still playing hard. It'll be Wolford to inbound beneath Loudonville's backboard. Her pass goes to the corner to Stanton. Dribbles at top of the key. Tyler Stanton picks it up. Pass inside. Gets over to Eichelberry, double teamed in the paint, deflected away, she'll grab it, and this time it's going to be tied up again, I believe. Yes, it will. West Holmes will have the ball.
Yeah, that was for West Holmes. Maddie Fair getting her hands in there and tying her up.
Again, the press is on by Loudonville. Out of the Proper, back over to Briar Klein. Her pass goes to Wilcox. She'll cross the timeline. Wilcox on the double team, pass out top to Klein. Klein to the foul line, to the lane. Her layup going to be up and good.
Nice, strong move.
6 points for Briar Klein. West Holmes back to within one. Redbirds with the basketball. Here's Wolford across the timeline. Pass to the right wing goes to Vermillion. Inside goes to Hensel. Her layup is good.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Hensel has 6. Back to a 3-point lead for Loudonville, 30-27. Klein's pass to Proper in the backcourt against that press. Back to Klein. Klein dribbles it. Pass goes to Proper. Nope, double dribble. And that'll be the 10th West Holmes turnover.
That's what this Loudonville pressure does to you. Kind of gets you out of your rhythm.
And Lily Brown in now replacing Rory Wilcox. Inbounded to Vermillion. 6:40 to play, third quarter. That pass on the right wing. Received now by Wolford. Inside to Hensel. Her shot can be blocked by Brown, but they call her for the foul. She didn't think so. That'll send Ellie Hensel to the foul line.
Hensel did a great job coming across that lane, getting to the right block. Brown thought she had her hands on the ball there.
She did. Instead, her first team foul in the quarter of West Holmes. Hensel, 5'10" junior post player at the charity stripe. That free throw's up. It's going to be no good. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. Hensel has 6 points. That free throw here is going to be in and out, no good. Missed them both. Rebound to Kara McMillan.
Great box out.
Pass front court to Proper on the fast break. Her layup right hand, no good, but she'll be fouled as she drew that blocking foul on Ellie Hensel.
Yeah, Hensel kind of threw a hip check in there. Good call by the official, so Proper's going to go to the free throw line. This is where West Holmes can just keep clawing her way back into this. Get to the free throw line.
Take advantage of those opportunities. Second personal Hensel, first team foul Loudonville. Free throw no good though on the first attempt by Proper. Proper had 10 first-half points for the 5'7" senior, averaging 12.5 a game.
And if I'm West Holmes, I'm going right back at Hensel trying to get her in foul trouble.
No doubt. Second free throw is good by Proper. She has 11. West Holmes down by 2 at 30-28. Vermillion has it for the Redbirds to the front court. Her pass on the right wing, grabbed now by Wolford. Out top, deflected, and going to be knocked away. The steal and the foul. Good job by Brown that caused that turnover and the foul on Abby Eichelberry.
And that's what Lily Brown does for you. She just brings that little extra effort in off the bench, and she'll get you hustle plays like that.
8th Loudonville turnover. Second personal Eichelberry. Second team foul on the Redbirds. West Holmes ball down by 2. Here's Proper. Dribbles it left wing. Picks it up. Pass inside goes to Briar Klein. Out top now to Maddie Fair. Back to Briar Klein. Her three-pointer going to be good. Got it. Briar Klein gets West Holmes the lead at 31-30.
Well, that's their first of the day, isn't it, Matt?
Yes, it is. The 5 third-quarter points also by Briar Klein. Here's the drive by Hensel. Cross-court pass left side. Now to Staten. Staten's three-pointer high in the air. Missed everything. Rebound to Lily Brown. West Holmes ball and a 1-point lead. Pass front court now to Kara McMillan. She'll be bumped and fouled on the floor by Eichelberry. Her third personal, 13th foul on the Redbirds.
Yeah, she just got 2 quick ones there. Foul trouble starting to mount here for the Redbirds.
31-30 West Holmes. And now checking in, going to be Jordan Johnson. And also checking in Sylvia Spangler.
Eichelberry and Staten went out.
Here's Proper to inbound. Her pass under the basket, grab by McMillan. Her shot off bounce, off the glass, no good. Rebound corralled inside by Hensel. Redbirds basketball. Long pass, front court to Johnson to the corner. Dribbles it. Constant pass on the right block. Goes to Spangler. Spangler, up and under move, going to be no good, but she draws the foul. That'll send Sylvia Spangler to the charity stripe.
Yeah, you said it. She had an up and under move to split the defenders, drew the foul. That was a really strong move.
Second team foul, West Holmes. McMillan has her first personal foul. Spangler, 5'7" sophomore. And that free throw up, going to be good. She has 3 points now. Give and get the value that will use and appreciate it this Christmas. Starbucks Express Car Wash gift cards and Southside Quick Lube gift certificates provide perfect stocking stuffers that everyone can use. Southside Quick Lube and Starbucks Express Car Wash, located inside State Route 83 South Millersburg. Second free throw also good by Spangler. West Holmes with the ball down 32-31. Pass to the right wing now to Lily Brown. Her three-pointers was up in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound to the 4, going to be corralled by Spangler. Loudonville ball. Here's Vermillion to the foul line to the lane. Pass inside goes out of bounds, and that'll draw the 9th turnover on the Redbirds.
West Holmes kind of turning up the defense here on Loudonville and forcing those turnovers to the other side this half.
Full court pressure is on. Inbounded by Klein. Nobody open. Finally gets the pass off. Knocked out of bounds, though, by Addison Wolford.
Might have been a break there for West Holmes. There was nowhere to go.
Man-to-man press, and now Klein to inbound. Gets a pass off now to Proper. She'll break free. Proper dribbles it. Pass goes to Brian Klein. She'll cross the timeline. Klein to the foul line, to the lane. Her runner up in there going to be off the glass, no good. Rebound going to be knocked to the floor, out of bounds off of Briar Klein, and the Redbirds will have the ball.
Well, she's fighting hard in there, trying to will her team into this game.
Klein with 9 points in all, 5 in the quarter. Here's Vermillion for the Redbirds on the right wing. Vermillion stumbles, falls, and they're going to call a foul on Lily Brown. That'll be her second, 13th foul in West Holmes.
Yeah, that foul doesn't hurt anything. That's a good aggressive foul out there. That's going to make Vermillion think about when she goes up against Lily the next time.
No doubt. 4:48 to play in the third. Inbounded to Hensel. Out top to Addison Wolford. Loudonville ball, they have a 1-point lead. Wolford's pass inside to Hensel. Her shot high in the air, no good. Rebound going to be crowded inside by Kara McMillan. She was double teamed, though, and she threw it away. Stolen by Johnson. Now to Hensel, her shot blocked, but they're going to call a foul on the chase down block attempt by Maddie Fair. Fair has her second, 14th foul in West Holmes.
Hensel, well, who's going to the free throw line? They've got Spangler.
Spangler, excuse me. So Sylvia Spangler at the foul line where she's knocked out a pair of free throws just a moment ago. And she'll line it up. The free throw's up, going to be good. Got the bounce.
Used every bit of the rim there.
The home rims that I'm working for.
That's what they call them, the home rims.
33-31 Loudonville. Officials discussing something over after that last made free throw.
Well, they agree. Let's see what they're going to say here. Oh.
Let's see, it hit the bar above that?
Yeah.
And Lindsay Belden pleading her case saying that shouldn't have counted. But they are going to count it.
We'll let them decide that.
Yeah, I guess so. Second free throw's up, and that's going to be no good. Rebound goes to Lily Brown. West Holmes ball down by 2. Here's Zelina Proper. Proper across the timeline to the foul line, and she'll be fouled on that drive by Jordan Johnson. 14th foul in Loudonville. Johnson has her first.
As we said, these fouls are going to be instrumental in this ballgame. We get down to the fourth quarter.
Proper to windbound. Pass into the hands now of Kara McMillan. Dribbles it out top. Her pass goes to Proper. Back in the far sideline over to Maddie Thayer on the right block to Lily Brown. Brown shot up in the air. She'll knock it down.
That was a great move by Lily.
Yes, it was. She has 4 points. First field goal for Brown on the day. We're tied up now at 33.
What a ball game.
Loudonville basketball. Here's Wolford. Dribbles it out top. Pass right to the foul line. Now to Hensel. Inside to a cutting Spangler. Her fadeaway jumper up in the air going to be no good. Rebound going to be fought for and tied up. Another tie-up. That arrow does point to Loudonville. So they'll keep it with under 4 minutes to play in the third, tied up at 33. In Madden, nobody open. Finally, pass goes to the corner to Vermilia. Dribbles it to the foul line to Lane. Her runner up in the air going to be banked in.
Great move there because Proper gave her no room to operate. She still got to the hole.
Maya Vermilia has 5, her first basket since the first quarter. Runner by climbing well on the other end. That's no good. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be Loudonville basketball. 35-33 Loudonville. 3:37 to play in the third quarter. Matt Coyle alongside Troy Fritz for the broadcast. Here's Vermilia into the front court. Deflected by Proper. Almost got the steal. She'll keep it though. Pass inside goes to Hensel. Her layup left hand going to be good.
Yeah, she's tough down the block when she gets the ball.
Hensel has 8-4 in the quarter. 37-33 Loudonville. Ryer Klein across the timeline for West Holmes. Line to the right wing. Down to the corner. Picks it up. Pass right block goes to Lily Brown. Out top now to Proper. Proper to the left wing. Spins around to the lane. Proper cut off. Proper shot high in the air. Going to be no good off the last rebound. Put back by Brown is good.
Who held Lily Brown. Second offensive board and put back.
She has 6-4 in the quarter. West Holmes down by 2 again. Here's Vermilia to the front court. Takes a left wing. Pass to the corner now. Three-pointer by Wolford is going to be knocked down again. Making her fourth three-pointer of the afternoon, Addison Wolford. And 16 points. 40-35 Loudonville. Here's Klein to the foul line, to the lane. Shot left-handed to be no good, but she drew a foul on the backpedaling Addison Wolford. That's her fourth personal, 15th foul in Loudonville.
West Holmes keeping pace running with Loudonville, but this is really not what West Holmes wants to do. You're kind of playing in Loudonville's hands right here.
They are, and Ryer Klein will be at the foul line. Again, 4 personal fouls on Wolford, so a key foul there. Free throw by Klein, nothing but net.
That's a big one.
She's up now to 10 points, 6 in the quarter. Wolford will have a seat, and checking in, going to be Lena Reckenstein. She's a 5'4" sophomore. Klein's second free throw going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Maya Vermilia. 40-36 Loudonville, they have the ball. 2.5 to play third quarter. Vermilia right to the baseline. Her layup high in the air going to be good. Count the bucket and a foul. And a chance now for a three-point play.
Boy, she is quick. She can cut so fast with the basketball. That was a great athletic move.
15th foul West Holmes. And that'll be on Patterson, her second. Vermilia has 7 points now. And starting to heat up a little bit.
It is indeed.
She was shaken up a little bit on that last play.
Well, it's physical out there. Don't make no mistake about it. These girls are playing extremely hard basketball.
Absolutely. 42-36 Loudonville. 2:23 to play in the third. Vermilia trying to gut through it. That free throw up is going to be no good. Rebound to the 4. Knocked out of bounds by West Holmes. And now checking in for Loudonville, Kyler Statton.
Hensel in there battling for Loudonville. She's got 6 boards on the day. She's been a beast down low.
Vermilia does check out. Inbatted, grabbed by Hensel, back to the corner. Goes to Johnson. Johnson drives the lane. Her shot in traffic, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Lily Brown. Brown double team. Long pass goes front court. And going to be knocked into bounds by who? Off of Loudonville. So West Holmes will get that basketball.
Yeah, break for West Holmes. I'd like to see them get a little bit deliberate in the half-court offense, or maybe attack Hensel inside, try to get that third foul on her.
See if they can do it. Here's Proper to inbound. 2:09 to play in the third. Inbounded to Brown on the right wing. Now to Klein to the lane. Spins around, fumbles it on the floor, goes out of bounds again. Off of Loudonville, and West Holmes will get another break.
Loudonville doing a great job on their help defense.
Proper to inbound again, but not before a timeout by Loudonville. 2:04 to play in the third. A 42-36 lead for Loudonville. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
If you own an SUV or light truck, finding the perfect tire just got a whole lot easier. Let Holmes Tire Incorporated show you what the Yokohama Geolandar HT Geo 56 can do for your daily drive. Stop by today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on the Yokohama Geolandar HT Geo 56. Call Holmes Tire Incorporated in Millersburg at 330-674-0025 or their other location in West Salem, 330-648-2401. Mount Vernon, 740-392-1811. In Loudonville, 419-408-3607.
Physical game here today.
Well, it has. I mean, both these teams are playing such aggressive style of defenses, and they're leaving it on the floor. You know, like I said, this might be a foul-free contest in the fourth quarter.
On the floor for West Holmes is going to be Lily Brown, also Kara McMillan, Zelina Proper as out there. As they get a few more words of instruction from Lindsey Belton, you can tell both sides they really want this.
Well, they do. This is a big game for both these teams. You don't want to lose your cross-county rival. West Holmes, Loudonville, they've had a nice friendly rivalry for a long time. Hey, how about Lily Brown? She's got 6 rebounds, 4 of them coming in this third quarter for West Holmes.
She has been big. West Holmes the ball out of the timeout. Proper to inbound. Does so to the corner to Brian Klein. Down to McMillan out top. On the right corner, back to Proper. Her three-pointer goes up. They're going to be off the mark. Rebound goes out of bounds off of Loudonville. So West Holmes again will keep the basketball. In is Ella Willard for the Lady Knights, replacing Lily Brown. Proper inbounds the Klein in the corner. Klein picks it up. Looking. Bounce pass goes to a cutting Mari Patterson. Her layup was good.
Yeah, great move.
Patterson on the cut. She has her first 2 of the game. West Holmes down 42-38. Jordan Johnson has it for Loudonville to the front court. Her pass left side into the hands of Brickenheisen. Her dribble picks up at top of the key. Pass at left wing now. Grabbed now by Johnson. Johnson to the foul line, to the lane. Her layup is good. Johnson, her first field goal of the day. She has 3 points. And now a 6-point lead for Loudonville. West Holmes pass deflected, stolen away by Hensel. Hensel's pass inside to Johnson. Her layup is going to be good.
Oh my.
Just like that, back-to-back baskets, 46-38 Loudonville. Pass front court now. Goes to Patterson, but thrown too far by McMillan and stolen by Hensel. Hensel in transition, drive to the lane. Her layup left hand going to be no good. Rebound slapped around, going to be knocked to the floor. Grabbed by McMillan, then tied up. Actually going to be out of bounds, I think they're going to say, on Loudonville. So West Holmes will get that team rebound. The West Holmes trying to gain the momentum back here, down 46-38.
And again, this pace does not favor West Holmes. The faster they go, the further they're falling behind here.
As you mentioned, that's what the Redbirds want here. Presses on, and Madden goes to Maddie Fair. Poke loose on the floor, brought it down too far. It'll be tied up. Arrow does point to West Holmes, though.
Hansel, she's really active. I'll tell you what, when your center's out there playing perimeter defense like that, you've got something.
50 seconds to play in the third. Embedded to Mari Patterson. Dribbles it across the timeline. Patterson out top. Her pass to Proper. Proper on the right wing. She'll be found. Reach in that call on Lena Brickenheisen. And that'll be her first personal foul, but it is a double bonus situation.
And this is what West Holmes need to get to the free throw line, get some shots with the clock stopped.
Proper has 11 points, just 1 point so far in the third. A free throw going to be no good. And now checking in, going to be Sylvia Spangler replacing Ellie Hensel. 46-38 Loudonville. Second free throw now by the 5'7" senior Zelina Proper is up, going to be good, got the bounce. She has 12. 40 seconds to go. West Holmes down by 7. Redbirds have it. Here's Johnson across the timeline. Spins around and gets called for traveling. And that'll be the 10th Loudonville turnover.
Yeah, good pressure on the ball out there by Maddie Fair to force that turnover.
Rory Wilcox in, replacing Ella Willard. 32.8 seconds to go in the third. Klein inbounds it to Rory Wilcox. Her pass deflected to the far court, bounces out across to out of bounds. It'll be off of Loudonville, though. One official didn't see that. And the fans about had a coronary.
They got a lot of help from the fans on that call.
Yes. Klein's pass goes off to Proper. Proper to the foul line. Running by Proper up in the air, going to be no good. Out of bounds. Saved in the hands, though, of Jordan Johnson. Pass goes front court now to Kyler Stanton to the baseline. Double team. Here pass. Grabbed now by Spangler. Back to the corner now over to Stanton. Stanton to the foul line. Running by Stanton. Blocked by Proper. They call her for the foul. Ooh, wow, that looked all ball.
Oh, I hope that was with the body because she had her hands square on the basketball.
Yes. Third personal foul on Proper. The official didn't have a great view of that. It didn't look like to me.
No, he didn't.
And here's the free throw. Going to be up and going to be good by Stanton on the first attempt. The left-hander, her first point of the game. 8 seconds to play in the third. 47-39 Loudonville. Second free throw by Stanton. That's up, going to be no good. Rebound. It'll be grabbed by Briar Klein. Klein has it. 5 seconds to go. 2 seconds. Klein right wing. 1 second. She will not get the shot off. At the end of three, Loudonville 47, West Holmes 39. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Technology shouldn't slow you down. It should move you forward. Hi, this is Ryan Taggart with LodgeVision Technologies, and we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. We know small business challenges because we've lived them, and we are here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At LodgeVision, it's people first for our clients and our team. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and real care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. LodgeVision Technologies. Local IT, real solutions, people first.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Loudonville outscored West Holmes 19-14 in that third quarter. And in the third quarter numbers courtesy of Troy Fritz. West Holmes 1 for 2 on three-point tries. Loudonville also 1 for 2 for 50%. In the fourth quarter, Loudonville has the ball. Drive by Johnson, kicks it right wing. Now Wolford to the baseline. Shot up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound to the four, fought for. And it's going to be tied up, and the arrow does point to West Holmes. Also in the third, West Holmes 5 for 7 from two-point range. Loudonville 4 for 10. Loudonville 6 for 11 rather, but West Holmes was 2 of 4 for the foul line. Loudonville was 4 for 10 for 40%. Loudonville rebounding West Holmes 11-10 in that third quarter. 5 turnovers for West Holmes, 4 for Loudonville. Scoop shot by Proper, meanwhile, no good. Here on the fourth, rebound goes to Ellie Hensel. Redbirds basketball. Pass goes to Johnson. She'll cross the timeline. Johnson, right wing, dribbles it to the corner. She'll find Stanton. Cross-court pass left side to Breckenheisen. Her pass goes to the corner now. Goes to Eichelberry. Inside to Hensel on the left block, and she'll be fouled from behind on Rory Wilcox. Wilcox will have her second personal.
Yeah, Rory's done a pretty good job on her down low with that matchup all day. Just 2 fouls. She's played well.
And to win man, going to be Jordan Johnson. Back to Hensel. Hensel inside the paint. Little jump hook. Going to be no good. Rebound. Knocked to the floor. Chased down by McMillan. Here's Klein on the fast break. Her pass to Proper, but stolen away. Wasn't there. That'll be the 14th West Holmes turnover. Redbirds basketball. And they have an 8-point lead. Here's Hensel with it high in the right. Out top of the pass now to Breckenheisen. Her 15-footer no good. Rebound going to be knocked out of bounds, but a foul called in the process. Jordan Johnson going for the rebound, and she was fouled.
Let's see who they're going to get here.
Second team foul on West Holmes in this fourth quarter. Call that on Maddie Fair, her third.
Well, that's 2 nights with 3 fouls now.
Johnson inbounds it. Goes over to Eichelberry. Her pass to Hensel. Her shot's good. Hensel with that bucket now, and she's up to 10 points. 49-39 Loudonville. West Holmes needs a bucket here. McMillan's pass goes to Briar Klein. Klein to the foul line, to the lane. Out top now to Maddie Fair. Back to Briar Klein. On the right point to Wilcox. Dribbles it to the baseline. Out top now to Zelina Proper. Proper bounce pass, left wing, back to Briar Klein. Klein, she'll be fouled. A little too close was Breckenheisen. That'll be the first team foul on Loudonville.
You know, Loudonville has not backed off their defensive intensity at all this afternoon.
Not whatsoever. Second personal on Breckenheisen. It'll be Lily Brown back in now for Maddie Fair.
Yeah, they defend the perimeter very, very well.
Here's Proper with it. On the left wing, that's Klein. Back in the corner now to Wilcox inside the Proper on the right block, and she'll be fouled. Defending her, going for the steal that time was Eichelberry. Daryl Young did not think so. Second team foul Loudonville, and for Eichelberry, that'll be her fourth personal.
Yes, indeed. So Loudonville foul trouble starting to mount here as well. Eichelberry's going to have to go to the bench.
She will, and Spangler's in. Also, Wolford checking back in, and out will be Kyler Statton. Proper's pass to the corner, goes to Briar Klein. Her three-pointer is going to be good.
Need it.
Big-time shot, Briar Klein. She has 13. West Holmes down 49-42. Redbirds with the basketball. Here's Wolford. Dribbles it right wing. Now top of the key. Wolford picks it up. Pass inside, goes over to Spangler. Now to the left wing. Here's Breckenheisen inside to Spangler. Fumbles it. Spangler looking. Dribbles it. Pass goes into the hands of Hensel at the top of the key. Hensel picks it up, looking. Shovels it near side back to Wolford. Wolford looking. On the right point, back to Hensel. In the corner, goes to Johnson. Johnson looking. Around the perimeter, out top now to Spangler. On the left wing, back to Hensel. Goes out top of the pass to Breckenheisen. Gets the handoff, back to Spangler. Spangler dribbles at top of the key. Back to Wolford. Vermillion got shaken up earlier in this half. She has not returned. And, of course, Wolford just got back in after having foul trouble. That'll be a foul, though, on West Holmes.
Yeah, that's on Briar Klein, too. Now she's going to need to check out.
Third team foul, West Holmes. Klein, her third personal foul. Won't be out for long.
Took a little elbow there.
5:13 to play in the fourth. Inbound into the corner goes to Hensel. Gets the handoff back to Johnson. Dribbles at top of the key. Johnson drive to lane, a little move. Her layup is going to be good, no good. Rebound going to be grabbed, I believe, by West Holmes on a foul call. Rebound to Brown, she was fouled.
Yeah, they got Hensel there, so that's going to be 3 on her.
13 foul on the Redbirds also, and as you mentioned, Hensel that third personal foul. Full pressure is on. West Holmes down by 7. Inbounded to Mari Patterson. She'll cross the timeline. Patterson to the right wing. Patterson looking. Pass right side goes to Wilcox. Wilcox spins around, shovels it out top now to Lily Brown. Brown inside. Into McMillan's hands. Down to Proper. Proper runner off the last, going to be good.
Yeah, good move.
Proper has 14. West Holmes down by 5 now. 49-44. Down a 5-0 run. Here's Wolford to the front court. Picks it up. Cross-court pass now to Johnson. Johnson to the baseline. Shovels it out top now to Wolford. Wolford, drive, lane. Scoop shot by Wolford. Good on the foul. Got that with the go.
My, how did she get through there?
Wow. And now a chance for a three-point play.
Boy, that was a big answer there by Wolford.
By the way, 18 points now for Wolford. And now at the foul line, 14 foul West Holmes. That foul was on Brown, her third personal.
Yeah, Briar Klein's going to get back in the ball game quickly.
Short place, Rory Wilcox. They're going to call that on the floor, excuse me. They're not going to call that. They will not count that basket.
Oh, my.
Lady Knights will take that. Pass goes out top to Spangler. Now to Hensel on the left point. Back inside. Stolen away by Zelina Proper. Proper on the fast break to the basket. Her layup is going to be good.
Off to the races. Boy, she got the floor quick.
16 points for Proper, 4 in the quarter. West Holmes down by 3 now. And on a 7-0 run. Wolford's pass goes to Hensel. Back to Wolford out top. Back on the right side, Jordan Johnson. 49-46, Loudonville, they had the ball. Three-pointer, Wolford up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound to Lily Brown. Brown dribbles it herself across the timeline. On the left wing, back in the hands of Mari Patterson. On the right wing to Briar Klein. Klein drive to the lane. Klein to the basket. Her layup is going to be good.
Yeah, she got a mismatch against Hensel.
Nice take. She has 15 points, 5 in the quarter. West Holmes down by 1 on a 9-0 run. Redbirds basketball. Wolford to the front court, spinning around. And going to be a timeout close to a carry as well. 3.5 to go. Loudonville 49, West Holmes 48. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Ho, ho, ho! Why does Santa smell like the sea?
Because he's shopping the Santa Seafood Sale at Rody's IGA.
Now through December 28th, grab Easy Peel Raw Shrimp, 31 to 40 count, just $5.98.
Or go fancy with 16 to 20 count raw peeled to the Divine Shrimp for $7.98. Santa hates doing dishes.
Need something big? King Crab Legs, $19.98 a pound.
Plus Argentine Red Shrimp, 26 to 30 count for $10.98. And 5 to 6 ounce lobster tails for $9.98.
Seafood so good, even Rudolph's asking for butter.
Merry Christmas from Rody's IGA.
Farm Service offers a large variety of quality feed for your farm animals, household pets, and exotic animals, including being a dealer for Kalmbach and Purina Mills, organic feeds, animal supplies, water softener pellets, ice melts, and so much more. TMK Farm Service. Locations in Sugar Creek, Berlin, New Bedford, and the organic facility in Holmesville. And it's been quite a game here this afternoon, Troy.
Well, it's been physical. I tell you what, these young ladies are going to be tired no matter the outcome of this game. This has been a hard-fought battle today.
And for Loudonville, as we talked about, they've had to play this final stretch here without one of their top players, Maya Vermillion.
We don't even see her on the bench right now. Not sure of her status, but she's not out here.
Ball inbounded out top goes to Wolford. Loudonville ball in a 1-point lead. 3:20 to play. Wolford, top of the key, crossover to the foul line, to the lane. Her scoop shot going to be off the rim, no good. Rebound to the 4. Fought for and be grabbed by Johnson. Back to Spangler. Her shot's no good. Rebound by Hensel. Her putback going to be no good, but she'll draw the foul. Offensive rebounds by Loudonville begin the key, and now Hensel's at the foul line.
Yeah, Hensel just got her 9th board of the game here. She's a board away from a double-double. She's had a very strong outing this afternoon.
And that's the 4th personal on Klein, 15 foul on West Holmes.
Breyer's got to be careful here.
Hensel's free throw is going to be good, got the bounce. Hensel with the 11 points. 50 to 48 Loudonville, 3:07 to play. Second free throw is up. That's going to be no good. Rebound hauled in by Briar Klein. Klein's bounce pass goes over to Mari Patterson. She'll cross the timeline. Patterson, right wing. Bounce pass to Brown on the right block. Double team. Lost it out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover. The 15th on the Lady Knights.
Yeah, they double teamed her down the block. Hensel come from behind, forced that turnover.
And a windman will be Abby Eichelberry on the back baseline. Light focal pressure by West Holmes, inbounded to Addison Wolford, working against Patterson. She'll take it across the timeline. Wolford on the right wing with under 3 minutes to go and a 2-point lead. Now to Johnson. Johnson top of the key. On the right side corner goes to Wolford. Wolford to the baseline, back to the corner. Pass inside to Spangler. Spangler, shot up, going to be no good. Rebound ripped down by Lily Brown. Outlets a pass to Briar Klein. Into the front court. Here's Patterson to the basket. Her layup going to be good.
Aha!
Patterson has 4. We're tied up now at 50 apiece. Second tie of the half. Off the assist that time from Briar Klein. Here's Jordan Johnson for Loudonville. Out top. Looking for a handoff. Good denied defense by Patterson. Not there. Pass goes to Spangler on the right wing. Spangler to the corner. Her 18-footers up there going to be good.
Oh, that was a big shot.
Yes, it was. Sylvia Spangler has 7. Back to a 2-point Loudonville lead.
Hensel on the bench for Loudonville. They needed that.
Here's Brown. Out top now to Briar Klein. West Holmes down 52-50. 2 minutes to go. Now to Wilcox to the corner. Grabbed by Zelina Proper. Proper looking. Here pass goes to Brown. Brown dribbles it. Pass inside to Patterson. Her layup going to be no good that time. It was challenged, goes out of bounds off of Loudonville. West Holmes will keep the basketball.
That was a great pass by Lily Brown. She led Patterson right into the lane there. That was excellent.
Proper to windbound. Beneath their backboard. Her pass out top. Deflected away. Chased down by who? It's going to be grabbed by Klein. West Holmes will recover. Klein lost it though on the 4. Knocked out of bounds by Loudonville. West Holmes should have the ball back, and they do.
Coach is wanting a foul over there. Good no call right there, and great hustle by Briar.
A minute and a half to go. Hensel back in. Spangler is out. West Holmes has it in the backcourt against that pressure, though. Klein to inbound. Does so to Patterson. She'll cross the timeline. Lady Knights down by a pair. Patterson fumbles it, dribbles it. Looking for somebody to come open. She'll find Piper on the left wing. Out top to Briar Klein. Nice inside look goes to McMillan. Her layup is going to be good.
Great inside out.
Kara McMillan has 9. Her first points of the second half are tied up at 52. Pass front court, knocked into bounds, but a foul called this time. That'll be on West Holmes' Lily Brown going for the steal, and it'll be a double bonus situation.
Lily Brown's playing an exceptionally good second half for West Holmes. Love her aggressiveness.
Playing hard, fourth personal on Lily Brown. At the foul line for the two free throws is going to be Abby Eichelberry. She's a 5'8" senior.
Loudonville still has 2 fouls to give before West Holmes is shooting.
That's key as well. Eichelberry has 5 points, has not scored in the second half. That free throw up is going to be good. Back in favor of Loudonville, 53-52, 1:11 to go. And the second free throw. That is up, and that's going to be no good. Rebound going to be fought for and grabbed by Maury Patterson. Patterson dribbles it, hints it off to McMillan. She'll cross the timeline and timeout West Holmes. 1:05 to go. Loudonville 53, West Holmes 52. Don't go away. Back after this on WKLM.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices, individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Millersburg Tire Service. We'll have all this area scores for you all the way until midnight. After that Waynedale Triway game, reminder, we'll be video live streaming the Waynedale Triway boys game tonight. It's on YouTube and also on FM 95.3 and Stream 1. Airtime 6:35, game time 7 o'clock. And needless to say, Troy, we're getting our money's worth here this afternoon.
Oh boy, are we ever. We got a great game in 1:05 left. West Holmes down 1. They've got the basketball. I want to see West Holmes run a nice half-court set. They don't need a quick shot here. Get a good quality shot, settle back and play defense.
See what they get, and to win them at Briar Klein in the backcourt. Out there, Maury Patterson, Karen McMillan, Selena Proper, and Lily Brown. Inbound in the backcourt, Maury Patterson. She'll dribble it across the midcourt line. 1 minute to go. West Holmes down by 1. Out top to Klein. Fumbles it, she'll grab it now. Klein, top of the key on the dribble, crossover to the foul line, to Lane. Out top of the pass goes to McMillan, but she was fouled in the process by Jordan Johnson. 14th foul in Loudonville.
I think they're going to get a timeout there.
Okay.
Coach Patterson or Coach Belton called a timeout.
Okay.
Just before that.
Timeout. I guess we'll keep it here with 52 seconds to go. As you mentioned, West Holmes, of course, we've seen good defense by Loudonville all game long here. West Holmes has to try and get a quality shot here.
Well, they do. And, West or Loudonville, they're going to come out there and try and get the basketball here. But West Holmes would probably like to just take one good shot here. They'll take a two-pointer. They just need one to go ahead. Well, I thought, like you, man, I thought they was going to get a foul called right there. Coach Patterson saw that, got a timeout just in time, or Coach Belton, excuse me.
West Holmes in the midst of a 3-game winning streak, and Loudonville have won 2 games of their own. Both teams acting like they don't want to give up the winning streak.
No, absolutely not. They're playing like this is a state championship game out here. Love the environment here at Loudonville.
West Holmes the windbound out of the timeout. Underneath their own backboard, Maury Patterson. Their pass out top to Proper. Proper, three-pointer up in the air, going to be well short. And goes out of bounds, and it'll be Loudonville ball. 49 seconds to play in the fourth. Full court pressure on by the Lady Knights. Johnson inbounds it to Wolford. Wolford against McMillan. Dribbles it across the half-court line. Has it out top. 40 seconds to go. Wolford left wing. 35 seconds, double team, pass out top, grabbed by Johnson. 30 seconds to go, no foul yet. Now Madison Wolford, now a foul on Karen McMillan. It'll be 2 free throws now for Wolford. McMillan has her second personal foul.
Yeah, Wolford's been to the line twice. She's made 1 on this afternoon.
She has 16 points. 3 of those have come in the second half. None in the fourth quarter yet. That free throw is up, going to be no good. 29.9 seconds to play. West Holmes down by 1.
That seemed to be a player West Holmes wanted to put at the free throw line.
Second free throw by the 5'5 senior guard is up. That's going to be in and out. No good, missed them both. Rebound to the floor, going to be tied up by McMillan. The arrow does stay with Loudonville.
And that was Hensel again getting her hands in there to tie that up.
28 seconds. Timeout Loudonville. 53-52 Redbirds back after this on WKLM.
Craving a mouth-watering slice of pizza? Look no further than Charm Pizza, where each pizza is crafted with the freshest ingredients in their exclusive secret sauce. Whether you're a classic pepperoni enthusiast, a lover of wings, or intrigued by their pizza of the month, they have a delightful option for everyone. Come out and visit them in the heart of Charm, where you can savor a mouth-watering, freshly made pizza exactly the way you like it. Dine in or carry out. You can give Charm Pizza a call to order at 330-893-7938.
Reminder later on tonight, boys basketball coming your way with Waynedale at Triway. That'll be on FM 95.3 and also WKLM-FM.com and on YouTube. Airtime right around 6:30 for that. Tip-off is at 7 o'clock. And right now, anybody's ball game, but Loudonville has the ball on a 1-point lead.
And they've got an advantage here. Like I said, they still got 2 fouls to give before West Holmes shoots.
Wolford inbounds into the corner. Received now by Spangler. On the left wing back to Jordan Johnson. 23 seconds. No foul right now. Johnson dribbles it out top. Pass far side goes to Breckenheisen. 16 seconds and now going to be a foul called. So I believe that's going to send 5'4" sophomore Lena Breckenheisen to the foul line.
Yeah, sophomore has not been to the free throw line yet today. See what her nerves are made of right here.
And that is going to be the third personal on Mari Patterson. Breckenheisen has yet to score on the afternoon. That free throw will be up. It's going to be no good. Checking in is Abby Eichelberry and replaces Sylvia Spangler.
Offense-defense substitution there.
Second free throw by Breckenheisen. That is going to be up, and that's going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Briar Klein. West Holmes ball down by 1. Klein dribbles it. Pass front court received now by Patterson, and timeout West Holmes. 10 seconds to go. Loudonville 53, West Holmes 52, and the Lady Knights had the ball. Back after this on WKLM.
'Tis the season of joy and giving here at the Troy Miller Agency, a Wayne Insurance Group provider. As we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, we are reminded of the outpouring of love and compassion in our local community. We want to thank you and wish you a Merry Christmas from your working teams at the Troy Miller Agency, located in Shreve and Berlin.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
Well, down to the wire here, Troy, and West Holmes with the basketball really have an opportunity here to try and win this game.
Well, they do. You know, if I'm Loudonville on that side, you've got 2 fouls to give, so I'm going to let West Holmes get the ball inbound and probably foul and make them start all over again on the inbound pass here. See if they don't do that.
Yeah, you could see that very well happen. And these are situations, though, as a coach can like here to be able to have the coach there, because you know you're going to see that come tournament time as well.
Oh, this game's doing so much for both these teams, no matter the outcome here, and that's well said, Matt. I mean, this is the kind of game you want to get under your belt for later in the season.
McCrory alongside Troy Fritz for this afternoon's broadcast. It's been a good one. Also on YouTube as well on FM 95.3 and Stream 1. Briar Klein to inbound the basketball. 10 seconds to go. West Holmes down 53-52. Inbounded. Looking for somebody to come open. The pass goes out top. Going to be chased down by Proper. Proper on the left wing. Proper to the baseline. Her layup going to be no good. Rebound. Thoughtful grabbed out of bounds off the Loudonville. West Holmes gets the ball back with 3.7 seconds to play.
Well, it looked like Proper might have got hacked down there. No call.
Didn't get it. Timeout getting called. 53-52 Loudonville. Back after this. This is girls basketball on WKLM.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Holmes had the ball here. Good take, really, by Proper. Couldn't get to go, but a good job to have one more opportunity here to try and get this shot off.
Well, she put a great move on Hensel to get by her. A little hesitation dribble on that left wing, and she got all the way to the hole. Looked like there might have been a foul.
Yeah.
No call, but that was a great move. So West Holmes has got a break here. They did get that offensive board on the tie-up. So here we go, 3.7 seconds.
One more chance. Mari Patterson to inbound. Out there is Kara McMillan, Briar Klein, Zelina Proper, and Lily Brown. First key is to get the ball inbounded.
Yeah, time for an inbound pass and shoot.
Inbounded goes over to Klein. Klein around the foul line. 3 seconds. First upper by Klein. No good. Rebound by Hensel. That'll do it. Klein couldn't get that one to go, and Loudonville survives on their home court to get the win. 53-52, but again, what a ball game it was this afternoon.
It was an excellent ball game. Well played by both teams. Hard fought. They got our money's worth.
Loudonville improves the record now to 6-2. They won 3 straight. West Holmes will snap their 3-game winning streak. They'll drop to 3-5. Again, the final from the cage. Loudonville 53 and West Holmes 52. Back with the postgame show next on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Give the gift this holiday season that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones from extended power failures by installing Generac's automatic home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free in-home assessment to identify the right Generac generator for your backup power needs. Power you control with peace of mind to combat possible winter storms from Millersburg Electric and Generac. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home, reimagined.
Get ready, Holmes County. The end-of-year Super Duty sale is on at Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and if your business needs a workhorse by the end of the year, now's the time to act. We've got an incredible selection of Ford Super Duty trucks built to haul, tow, and take on the toughest jobs. Check out the full lineup online at villagemotorsinc.com and score big with year-end tax savings before December 31st. Don't wait. Get your Super Duty now at Village Motors on Worcester Road in Millersburg or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors, built for business, ready for work.
It is a final this afternoon from the cage. It was a good one. Loudonville does get the 1-point win, though, 53-52 over West Holmes. Loudonville scored the first 10 points in the basketball game. They led 20-12 after one. West Holmes came storming back, though, outscoring the Redbirds 13-8 in the second quarter. And Loudonville had a 3-point lead at halftime at 28-25. Loudonville did outscore West Holmes 19-14 in the third quarter. They led 47-39 through three, and they would take a 49-39 lead early in the fourth. West Holmes then go on a 9-0 run themselves to pull within 1 point at 49-48, but then Loudonville would trade off baskets to the rest of the way to hold off West Holmes to get the 1-point win, 53-52. This afternoon at Loudonville. For the Redbirds, leading the way for them, there were two players in double figures. It was Addison Wolford who would get things going here in double figures for this afternoon for Loudonville. And for the point guard, on the afternoon, Addison Wolford. She would have finished up for Loudonville with 16 points in all for Wolford on the day. She was 3 for 7 from beyond the arc and also 0 for 3 from two-point range and 1 for 4 from the foul line. Addison Wolford finished up with 16 points. Also, Ellie Hensel in double figures on the day. And Hensel, of course, for Loudonville, the 5'10 junior center. And for Hensel, going 5 for 10 from two-point range, 1 of 4 from the foul line. Hensel had 11 points. 7 points also scored by Sylvia Spangler. 7 points by Maya Vermelia, who was knocked out with an injury in that second half, did not return. 5 points for Jordan Johnson. 6 points scored by Abby Eichelberry. And 1 for Kyler Stanton, rounding out the Loudonville total of 53. For West Holmes, leading the way for them, 2 players in double figures. It was Zelina Proper who would tie her season high in double figures for the 6th time on the season. Proper was 2 for 7 from beyond the arc and also 4 for 8 from two-point range, 2 for 3 from the foul line. Proper finished up with 16 points. Also, Briar Klein in double figures for the 5th time on the season for her. For Klein, she was 2 for 3 from beyond the arc, 3 for 6 from two-point range, and 3 for 4 from the foul line. Klein finished up with 15 points. After that, 9 points scored by Kara McMillan. She was 1 for 1 from three-point distance, 2 for 6 from two-point range, and 2 for 2 from the foul line. McMillan had 9, 6 points scored by Lily Brown, 4 points for Maury Patterson, and 2 for Rory Wilcox as well on the day, rounding out the 52-point total for West Holmes. Final score, Loudonville 53 and West Holmes 52. Now with the final team numbers, here's Troy Fritz.
Thank you very much, Matt. For West Holmes on the afternoon, they would go 5 of 14 behind the arc, good for 35%. Loudonville 6 of 16 for 37%. Knights went 14 of 30 from two-point range, that's good for 46%, while Loudonville was 14 of 32 for 43%. From the free throw line, a great shooting day for West Holmes. They were 9 of 11, good for 81%. Loudonville 7 of 22 for 31%. Rebounding advantage goes to the Knights. They got 10 more than Loudonville, 39-29, but 15 turnovers for the Knights, 11 for the Lady Redbirds.
Individual rebounding leaders for West Holmes on the day, it was 7 rebounds for Lily Brown. She had 2 at the offensive end and 6 rebounds apiece for Briar Klein as well as Karen McMillan, and 4 boards also for Rory Wilcox. For Loudonville leading the way, 10 rebounds for Ellie Hensel. She had 3 at the offensive end. Hensel with the 10 rebounds to go along with her 11 points for the double-double in the afternoon, and also 3 boards for Abby Eichelberry. Loudonville gets the win 53-52, and it was a battle this afternoon.
Well, this was a great battle. We talked about this before pregame. We thought we was in for a really good struggle here this afternoon, and both these teams just played a lot of good intensity, and what a ball game this afternoon. Neither team needs to hang their head about anything today.
Yeah, this is a good Loudonville basketball team. For West Holmes, again, you're still striding, you feel like, in the right direction, even with this loss today.
Well, they are. I mean, Coach Belton's going to tell them have short-term memory here. They're going to look at game film, pick out some things they did wrong, but really this was a great effort, and again, a one-point game. This could have won either way. West Holmes comes up short today, but it was a great effort by the Lady Knights.
If you're Loudonville, yes, you've had a good record so far, but you like these tests too because you want to be challenged, and certainly you know you're going to get challenged when they take on West Holmes.
Well, you do, and these teams always play hard, each other hard, and these are the challenges these teams are looking for at this point in the year because it's getting you ready for tournament time later.
Loudonville gets the victory 53-52. They'll improve to 6-2. They won 3 in a row, and they'll play next Saturday. A week from now, of course, around the holidays, they'll play at Orville next Saturday. West Holmes with a loss. They'll drop to 3-5. They snap a 3-game winning streak. They'll also play their next game next Saturday, December 27th. That'll be a home game against John Glenn. Reminder, later on tonight, boys basketball coming away on WKLM. It'll be Waynedale at Triway. That'll be on FM 95.3, Stream 1, and also on YouTube. Airtime right around 6:30. Tip-off approximately 7 o'clock. And coming away on Tuesday, we'll have 2 games coming away. Boys basketball, Highlands at Ridgewood, and also girls basketball, Highland at St. Vincent St. Mary at LeBron James Arena. Both those games will be live streamed on YouTube on Tuesday night. And then next Saturday, we'll have girls basketball in the afternoon, John Glenn at West Holmes, and then boys basketball next Saturday night, Loudonville at West Holmes. You can check out our entire basketball broadcast schedule on our website at WKLM-FM.com. Click on the on-air tab. We do want to thank our live stream partners, Claxon Communications, that being Jacob Heading producing today's live stream coverage, and Owen Garabrandt working the camera, allowing us to bring you this live stream coverage for this afternoon. And thanks to Blaze the Mullins back at the studio. For Troy Fritz, I'm Mac Roy, and the final score this afternoon from the cage, it was Loudonville 53 and West Holmes 52. So long, everybody.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.